little bit out of breath after lifting rocks and moving the 300-400 pound barrels. They're up to all the way to the edge with dirty wheat. So that was a workout. A good thing we have been to the gym. Sure gives you a lot of muscles when you try to do homesteading or work on your property and stuff. I find that working with the chainsaws are actually quite a workout for me. I'm not a professional, but I've done it quite a lot. So the barrels are on the pallet, and they have a board on top with rocks on. It's even on top, so mice and these other pests like chipmunks, sorry, they are cute little things, but they are angry, vicious little pests sometimes too. That's just how it is. Okay, the chainsaw has been tuned. It runs just pretty good, at least. So one of these days I will have to tune the little guy too, which is next to the littlest we have. It's a 455 Ranger. We'll see. Anyway, so over here, the big tree that I was going to cut up in pieces, I only tried to cut off a couple of little 2-3 pieces at the end of it, just to get a feel on how my 395 XP Husqvarna saw worked after tuning it a little bit. It might not be perfect yet, but well, I'm not a professional logger either, so you try. And the ladder is ready for me to climb up with the little saw. So it's not the perfect ladder to have against the tree, since it's kind of flat like this on top. So you get these ladders, I think, that you can that are kind of what do you call it, like this, bowed a little bit, so that it kind of curves around the tree a little bit. They're more safe, but this step ladder here, oops, a lot of light here now. This step ladder is really wide at the bottom, so I'm just using it as a regular lean-to ladder right now. This will be way too wobbly to be on this ground with the step ladder out like it's supposed to be, but we like to live dangerously, at least me. My wife is more careful, but I'm never doing things that are totally dangerous. So anyway, time to get some lunch. And lunch for me is probably watermelon, bananas, or mangoes. Probably mangoes. I love mangoes. We try to eat healthy healthy raw food actually, until dinner time. Then we eat some cooked food. That's what we try, at least. Okay, so tree, see you later. I will come and cut you in little pieces soon, after lunch. Okay, sitting in the shade on my new place, eating watermelon for lunch, while our huge, vicious guard dog roams around here. Hey, Koda! There he is. He is huge. Our little Yorkie. He barks like an Arnold Schwarzenegger, but as soon as you say boo to him, he runs away. Okay, it's 7:30 in the evening, and I have a killer headache. I have problems with my injury in my neck, and also have some jaw issues. Anyway, so things did not go exactly how I wanted today, and I probably said things I shouldn't say today too, because this area here, you can probably see, I hope so, let me go out there. It's a bit bigger now. It used to be a tree about there, there maybe. So I took off all that, but I had so many huge rocks and boulders. One of the rocks, or boulders, that is under that pile of dirt now, it was so big that I could not even lift it. I had to just slide it, or yeah, slide it with a bucket. And you can see over here, this mess area over here, if it's not too dark, I hope not. Let's see, make it lighter. Hope it's not too dark. I have a bunch of rocks over here. Boulders, more or less. They're big. They were all in this area here. They were a total pain. But there's one of the trees that I was going to split. Oh, I had another dead tree, aspen, in this area here. That is now being a big helper right here. Not exactly what I planned, but it protects that tree there. So I put it here now. Let's see if I can push it further towards the ground later. I was in a bit of a hurry today. But I did this project. I don't know. My wife said it's probably a couple hundred feet. I don't know. The excavator. I lost the right tooth when I sit in the excavator on the bucket 2 or 3 times today. So because I think it's called the shanks on the bucket, that has 4 teeth on it, and they have kind of like shanks like this, and then the bucket. Now the teeth go on top of the bucket on each of these 4 stubs that sit on the bucket, and these 3 are good. This one here, actually opposite, it will be like this. This one here, it has been a pain. This one on the right side has been a pain for more than a year. So now I have had it. I'm sick and tired of buying pins for it, and we are not making that much road from now on anyway. So, and the teeth are decent, so I am going to get my welder and just weld it. So there. Tired of them falling off by one. Luckily, I have been able to find it with help from the metal detector. It works every time. I lost teeth many times, and with the metal detector, I can find it. Awesome. And also, I had some fun. I was way up there. I don't know how many feet it is. 20 feet. There. With the ladder. This long ladder here. That was all the way to the top of it. This is my little chainsaw. It's a little bit interesting. Okay. I think we should call it good then. And call it a night. And get up early in the morning. So this will have to wait till a different day. See you later.